In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design a church flyer using Adobe Photoshop. So if you're all there, thanks, and if you're new here, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Without any further ado, let's get started. Now, go to File, select New, go to Print, select A5 paper size, change to inches, then leave the rest RGB, then you grade. So now we are going to our resource file and import this image over here, reduce the size, then import the second image. Make sure that you have high quality image, not like this one, okay? All right, so I will bring this one down, then adjust it by bringing it forward. Okay, now select it both, arrange it properly, then right click, convert to smart object, then go to image adjustment, brightness and contrast. Then we are going to increase the brightness by 46% and the contrast we are going to increase it by 29%. Then go back to image adjustment and vibrance. The vibrance we are going to increase it by 100% and the saturation we are going to increase it by 19%. Okay, so this is the appearance of our setting. So the next thing we are going to do now, then apply your layer mask, select your gradient tool, then and make sure here is black and white. Then go to your basic here, then choose black and white. Now blend the bottom here. Now we are going to select our text document and we are going to copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. Now we are going to change the font to Cherry Black, then position it around here and reduce the font size. Then go to your text document, copy this one, then select your text tool, Ctrl V to paste, go back to your font and change the font. So all the fonts are listed in the text document. Right. Now we are going to select all, then and make sure that the image is vertical, centralized. Then hold your shift key while we select the name, then Ctrl J to duplicate or you drag it over there. Then bring it over here. Then go to your text document, Ctrl C to copy, select your text tool, Ctrl A to highlight, Ctrl V to paste. Now reduce the font size and place it properly. Go back to your text and make a copy of this one. Then select your text tool or you can use the shortcut key by pressing T on your keyboard. Reduce the font size. Alright, so let's leave it over there. We are going to adjust this one by reducing the font size. Okay. Good. So now the next we are going to type total, and the font we are going to use here is Autography. Then change the font color to black, increase the font size. Then go to your drop shadow and follow the setting. Reduce this one. Then change the color to black. Then go to stroke, then and apply the setting over here. Now go back to drop shadow. We need to make the shadow come out. Increase the spread and also the distance. Alright. Then we are also going to type restoration. Then this is the font we are going to use. Ctrl V to paste. Then select the font. Increase the font size. Then go to your blending option. We are going to apply a layer style. Select bevel and emboss. Then use chisel hard and the depth 115. So the contour, choose this one. Then leave the rest setting. Then the stroke. Then use this setting here. The opacity 100%. So now we are going to change the stroke color. And the gradient color, this is the color we are going to use. The gradient code is in the text document. Also apply shadow. Then the shadow color. So we are going to import this code here. Now we are going to import all this one. So the distance, we are going to make it 9. Then the spread, then make it 100%. And the size 16. All right. So go back to the stroke and we change it to black. Let's see, I think this one is better. Then click OK to apply it. Now go back to your layer style. We are going to change the stroke so to white. Right, so this is more better. Click OK to apply. Then also go to the layer style we use on our total. Then we are going to also adjust the drop shadow by inputting this one. Okay, so that is all. Then let this one be at the top. Now we are going to draw a rectangle. Then we need to input a color. Now we are going to make use of gradient overlay. Now this is the color we are going to use. Like I said, the color code is in the test document. So, and this is the color code and the second color code. So this is it. All right. So after we are done, so we are going to apply it. Then we are going to create a cycle. So let's give it a color, something like this. Then enable the color over here. Now we are going to bring the cycle then and place it here. So we are using those dot as our guideline. Then hold your control key while you click. Then go to select, modify, expand. Then we're going to expand it by 2. Then go back to your rectangle, select your eraser tool, and we're going to click on this one. Click OK to apply. Now we are going to change our brush to soft brush, increase the size, and we're going to erase a particular area. Okay, so the next one, then we are going to drag it down. Then using the dot over there as our guideline. Then hold your control key while you click on the layer, then apply the same thing we did to the first one and erase it. All right, so now we are going to delete this one, and this one we are going to duplicate it. Ctrl J to duplicate, then flip it horizontal and drag it over here. So this is what we will get at the end of it. Now we are going to create a gradient overlay on this one by changing the color. Then go to your gradient overlay and drag this one down, come down, and we're going to use this color over here. Then this is the color code, so copy down, and the second color, so this is the code over here. Click OK to apply. Increase the size to balance it. Okay, so the next one now, then we are going to copy the location. Go to your resource documents and we are going to import the icon for location. Reduce the size. So the next we're going to paste it and change the font. Reduce the size. Select your text tool. We are going to break it. Like this. So the next we are going to change the font and use this font here, place it properly and increase the font size. Then we are going to our date and make a copy of this one. Import the icon and reduce the size. Then change the background color to white. That is Ctrl U for hue and saturation. Duplicate that text and drag it up. Now you can bring it over here, highlight it, or use Ctrl A to highlight. And change the font color to white. Then we are going to increase the size. Then go to your text tool here and reduce the character spacing. That is minus 40%. So the next we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl C to copy. Select your text tool. Ctrl V to paste. Then go to your setting here and we are going to remove that character spacing. So the next one we are going to reduce the font size. Use your arrow key then to take it up. So the next one is our time. So we're going to copy this one. Then we are going to our resource file and import the icon. Reduce the size. Then place it over here. Ctrl U for hue and saturation. So remember that. Then apply white background color. So the next we are going to paste our text. Highlight this one and increase the font size. Highlight the other one and reduce the font size. Then bring it down. It's okay like this. So we need to increase it a little bit and then adjust this one. Then hold your shift key while you select it all. Then Ctrl G to group. So the next one, then we are going to copy the present. Ctrl V to paste. And the font, we are going to change it. Reduce the font size. Then we are going to increase the character spacing, circle like this. Then apply vertical alignment. Ctrl G to group. So copy this one. That is the color for the background. Right. So we are going to change color of these ones now. So this is the color we are going to use for the host and the guest speaker. So the next, then we are going to import this one. So this is brush. And the second one is this one. So the up one, you may not necessarily need it. So then this is the brush I use. So this is watercolor brush. And the particular brush I use here then is this one, Kale's Real Watercolor Big Rough. So this is the one I use. So after that, the next one I'm going to import this one. Then you drag it up. Then go to filter, then blur, Gaussian blur, then and use 9.6 ratio and reduce the opacity to 44. Then apply your layer mask and blend the bottom. So remember, we are going to our basic, change it to black and white, then before you blend. Then go to your resource file and we are going to import this one. Drag it down. Then take it up. Then change the blending mode to overlay. Now we are going to reduce the opacity to 44%. Then apply your layer mask and blend the bottom. So you can see the reflection of our first image. So, and the last background I'm going to use is this one. Then scale it out. All right. Then go to your blending mode and change it to overlay. Then go to your fill color and you're going to apply curve. So we darken the background. All right. So we adjust it by bringing it down. Then increase the size of the image. Okay, so having done this, for the next one now, then we are going to group this one. Then create a new layer. Select your brush. Then we are going to use the second brush here, real watercolor 270. Then increase your brush size a little, and we are going to apply the brush over here. It's okay. Reduce the size. Then we are going to import the church logo. Reduce the size. Place it here. Then go to your text document. Ctrl C to copy. Select your text tool. Ctrl V to paste. Go to your font. Then change the font and change the font color to black. Reduce the font size. Okay, then use your arrow key then to bring it down. Then select the brush, reduce the opacity to 44 is okay. So this is the outcome of it. Now we are going to bring it down here. Select the brush and group it together. Then hold your Shift plus Ctrl plus Alt key and press E. Then you grate or you merge all the layer. Now go to camera raw, and here is where we are going to turn the background. So increase this one to 100%. Then the exposure, we are going to minus it by 0.70. The contrast, we are going to increase it to plus 18%. And the texture, we are going to make it plus 7%. The clarity, increase it to around plus 17%. And the haze, increase it to around 8%. So here is the outcome of it. Now, so this is the code to make use of it, or you can use your own code. Then click OK to apply. So that is it. So how do you see the design outcome of it? So let me know on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share.